Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, MLB The Show brings you the All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, and here's the veteran outfielder, Cedric Mullins. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Brian Reynolds here. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And he gets Bregman. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Boston, here's Eloy Jimenez. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one's in there, 0-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
So now it's Corey Seager, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on the move to the gap. Pulls it in on the run. And that will end the inning. We head on. New pitcher now, Jack Flaherty.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long.
Sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off.
Tolls are going your rate, man.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
I'm just gonna do my daily YouTube video for a week.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Jon Sciambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Philadelphia Phillies have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Joe Hernandez.
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Trent Grisham. That just misses, and we're underway. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. Cruz takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Giants down in order. So now back here at the ballpark, top of the 2nd, and here is DJ Stewart. And there's a foul ball. Hernandez, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. And Chris, behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Jorge Soler takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bond, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Foul ball. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Second inning here, no score. Into center. Cerda sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the 3rd inning. This is Joey Bart. And there's the strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And here is C.J. Cron. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The punch out there, 2 down. Now Marco Luciano. In there, and it's 0-1. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Giants welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one wrapped foul. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's DJ Stewart. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate. in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch not close. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil stands in. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That to right. Harper going back some more. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joey Bart. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And now C.J. Cron in there for strike 1.
0-1.
The Giants hitless so far in the game. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swings and misses. Out number 2.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs. Now 1-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The 1-2. That one fouled off. Got him looking. That's his 2nd strikeout. So he's perfect through 6. We go to the bottom. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Josh Rojas, the next Giant to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And the 0-2. Fought off foul. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Good contact guy, good defender, and he swings and misses. A wind and a pitch. And it's strike two.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out. Giants down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the Giants DH, DJ Stewart. And that's through there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now one away. And digging in for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
2 out, space is empty. Jeff McNeil digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is outside. And that chance handled. On to first. That ends the frame. Giants are down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Joey Bart. He swings and fouls one off.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's one down.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Crone, batting with one down, takes a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and now just 2 outs away.
One down.
And 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. He's got it. It's a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Highlight real chat. Strike him out. Phillies in it. Let's go for strike him out. Perfect game. Let's go. Perfecto, let's go. Watch how we get off. I threw a perfect game. Like, subscribe. Whatever, man. You know what I'm talking about. Catch me on Twitch. Ricky the God 84. You know what I'm talking about. Get number trolls in my chat, though. But who knows what Twitch will offer me. What YouTube will offer me. But if I did a YouTube video, catch me in a couple of days.